Hello everyone. In this video I want to give some guidance on how to analyze LinkedIn ads data in your dashboards. This could be in Power BI or in Looker Studio. Doesn't matter. In this video we will look at the data analysis piece, not the technology piece. This particular dashboard, it was created for the global head of marketing of a public company with more than 400,000 employees, and that's essentially what they were looking at. The first thing that you will see is there is a consistent story in this dashboard, and it's very important when you're reporting to your stakeholders. First of all, you can see that this is how much money spent. This is what the money was spent on, namely awareness, engagement, followers, or lead generation. And then we drill into each of those segments individually. The idea here is you don't want to analyze awareness campaigns the same way as lead generation campaigns. Awareness campaigns have their own targets, and the main target is the CPM, which is to get as many views of your ads as cheaply as possible, and obviously clicks, because clicks show even more awareness that people go to our page and read more about us. So the top of the awareness section basically covers all of those metrics: how much was spent, what results we got, impressions, clicks, and then how efficiently we got those results, which is CPM and cost per click. If we switch to engagement, and I can just click a button and go to an engagement section, then we will also be able to see number of reactions and cost per reaction. Obviously we want people to engage with our campaign, in this case to leave comments, to leave reactions, and that's what this section covers. As you can see, we also have some monthly trends for number of reactions and cost per reaction, and we've got the breakdown by ad. Now if we go to lead gen campaigns, which is probably what's going to be most important for most of these viewers, we will be able to see number of leads, cost per lead, the monthly trends for those metrics. So for example, we can see that the number of leads went up here, but the cost per lead actually went down. So this is how we can easily report that we are making progress with our LinkedIn ads. And finally, we can see the breakdown by ad, and this way you can demonstrate the winning ad to your audience. Finally, we can run ads for the purpose of getting followers to our page, and here you can just see cost per follower and the breakdown by ad, as well as the monthly trend for the cost per follower. Now that we've talked about how to analyze this data, we'll give a bit more guidance on the actual data itself. So me personally, I use the VideoCorp LinkedIn Ads connector to extract the data automatically from my LinkedIn. The connector extracts it can extract data from multiple LinkedIn Ads accounts, first of all. Second of all, it extracts data into a database in the middle, which essentially makes the data refresh more stable. It is always recommended to extract data into a database before taking it to Looker Studio or to Power BI. This way Looker Studio or Power BI don't have to do the heavy lifting in terms of downloading the data, and you basically reduce the waiting time for your audience by a lot. To keep the data confidential, I had to delete some columns, but I will show you some useful columns that you can use. So this is the campaigns data. You can see the campaign ID. There was a campaign name, which I deleted for data security. And the first really useful column is optimization target type. This is where you can see what target type you set up for your campaigns. So those are lead generation campaigns, the reach is basically awareness campaigns, and etc. So that's that's the first thing that can help you build those analysis by objective, like the 4 sections at the bottom of the screen, which we looked at. You also have objective type here, which is breaking it down even further. Again, something that you can use to build this logic. We've got the currency code for our campaigns, so that we know which currency we're using for our ads. And like the serving status, the total amount that was spent, and etc. Now you can join this table with all analytics. All analytics table essentially gives you the breakdown by ad, and it gives you the daily KPI values for most important KPIs. So we can join it using the campaign ID with the table all campaigns. Once we do that, we'll be able to build trends using the start date column. Essentially, start date and end date are all the same. Something that you will notice, we've got cost in USD column here, and this is really convenient because I didn't have to do any currency conversions. Basically, like the ads were run from Brazil in the local currency, but LinkedIn already gives me cost in USD, which is great. And then we've got all those individual columns. We've got cost in local currency, which is obviously in the currency settings of your account. We've got impressions like comments, follows, reactions, all the metrics that we can use for engagement and awareness campaigns. We also have a number of leads and and etc. So now that you know what data you will get from LinkedIn and how to visualize it, I also want to offer you this template for free. It comes for free with every purchase of Videocorp LinkedIn Ads Connector. Alternatively, feel free to use this template as guidance for how to present LinkedIn ads performance to your clients or to your senior stakeholders inside of your company. I hope you found this video useful, and thanks a lot for your attention.